Crossroads Inn, the upcoming real-time tavern management simulator, is getting at two unique modes that offer different experiences. The first one is the sandbox mode where players will only focus on building their tavern and managing their own business and economy. The other mode is the campaign mode, which will have a micromanagement plus a rich story where a kingdom is in turmoil and a shift of power is most likely to happen. Crossroad Inn will be launching by fall of 2019 for PC, Mac, and Linux. Square Enix has announced that the Final Fantasy XIV Online will be available to be played for free for up to 6 days. This is now available up until August 16 of 2019, and this free login campaign coincides with the Moonfire Fair seasonal event. The players that are level 30 and above can join the summer festivities, and that include the challenges that will reward some time-limited seasonal equipment and housing items. So those who are new to the game can try out a free login event where they can play up to level 35. Stone Games, previously known as WazzaWazoo Games, the newest game called WazzaWazoo has been announced with a launch trailer. Get to choose one of the 18 pilots and get to fly the most advanced spaceships, as well as use the futuristic weapons to battle it out with friends. So the game is a local multiplayer game that relies on mechanical skills as well as a good knowledge of the strengths and weaknesses of your spaceships. So WazzaWazoo is available for PC. Ubisoft made an announcement that Splinter Cell is making a comeback and will offer a different experience. It took a long time for any announcement to be made, and Ubisoft said that this is because they're looking for the right time and the perfect team for the project. Ubisoft CEO Vesgalamot said that they're working a little bit on the plan today to come back at one point, but they still don't have a specific date available. Most probably the game will launch for next-gen consoles.
Paladin 02, we're going down. Hang on.
Vision. And a temporal discombobulator.
The World of a Warcraft Classic name reservation process is now live. Those interested can now pre-select their realms as well as reserve that name that they desire. To do this, you need an active subscription on your account, and you will also be able to reserve up to 3 characters at the same time. Players are also only able to play with a single faction, which is either Horde or Alliance per PvP server. There will be a maximum of 10 characters per realm, as well as 50 characters per region. From the developers for Darksiders 3 comes the new survival action adventure game called Remnant from the Ashes. The game will let you play as one of the last living remnants of humanity that is struggling to survive. You will be dying a lot, but you must still stand up for mankind and beat the otherworldly creatures that are out to get you and give the human race a fighting chance for a future. So Remnant from the Ashes will be launching on August 20th, available for PC, PS4, and Xbox One.
But the root keep coming. Life here will never be like the stories once told. But this place is home. And we never stop the fight to take it back.
Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is back at the top of the weekly COD sales charts. The game has dethroned Fire Emblem Three Houses, which took the spot as the top-selling game in the UK for 2 consecutive weeks. Fire Emblem took a dip in sales and is now sitting in the 7th place. Super Mario Maker 2 is also enjoying stellar sales figures as it sits at the number 2 spot. It is followed by Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and FIFA 19 in the 3rd and 4th places every respectively. Rockstar GTA 5 is still going strong at 5th place. After over 2 years since it was first unveiled, Mojang announced that they're pulling the plug on Minecraft Super Duper's graphics pack. The developers said that they are no longer developing the update as proved too technically demanding to implement as planned. The developer added, "Unfortunately, we aren't happy with how the pack performed across devices. So for this reason, we're stopping development on the pack and looking into other ways for you to experience some Minecraft with a new look." Bungie has announced that Destiny 2 will now support cross-platform saves. The feature will be available on all platforms starting August 21st, and when cross-saves arrives, players will be able to link their Destiny 2 accounts between platforms and then access their character. So the feature will come alongside the game's new light free-to-play version, and the full details in how cross-save works are available at the cross-save FAQs in Bungie's website. EA shared some statistic on Madden NFL 20. According to EA, the game has enjoyed more sales digitally in its first week. It also had some or most pre-orders as compared to previous Madden NFL release. Also, over 70% of the players have tried the new single-player mode, face of the franchise in the game's launch week. The game also has the highest positive sentiment ever on social media, according to EA. Madden NFL 20 also has the most number of games played in its first week as compared to Madden NFL 19. 3 won't have a preloading on the Epic Game Store. As revealed by Epic CEO Tom Swaney, according to him, the Epic Game Store supports a file preloading. However, they're not sure whether their system is up to the demands of a blockbuster like Borderlands. So this means that the players to pre-order the game would have to wait until the game is live before they can finally download it. On the other hand, players and consoles can preload the game when it's available.
But there must be an alpha. And the hunt. The hunt is never ending.
It almost convinced me I was nothing.
Developers Quantic Dream revealed that they are not exclusive to one platform anymore. In an interview with Dual Shackers, Quantic Dream's David Cage said, unless there are some specific exclusivity deals on a title-by-title basis, all our games will be released on all platforms at launch. Quantic Dream are the developers behind PS exclusive Deathroyd Become Human, which will later be available on PC, as well as Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, which are already available on PC via the Epic Game Store.
Now, it's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
NetherRealm Studios' Mortal Kombat 11 has received a new outfit for the commanding officer of a specialized U.S. government agency, Sonya Blade. The significance of this addition is that the outfit is reminiscent of that which was worn by the character in Mortal Kombat 3. This outfit comes as part of the MK11 update of August 13th. It is worth noting that the outfit is available exclusively to Kombat Pack owners. Should you be interested, the Kombat Pack is relatively easy to access on each respective platform.
That was beat ass and nuts.
Brutality. Sonya wins.
The Division 2 was released in March of this year, and with it came a new mode that garnered much attention from the player base. Recently, the developers made a post in which they signaled a pending temporary removal of the mode. The announcement was met with much disapproval from the fans, as they did not see the relevance of the act. In response to the expressed discontent, community manager Giuseppe Delicante posted on the subreddit assuring fans that the mode will see a return in the future. In the studio, Draw Distance recently released some details with regards to its supernatural action-adventure game Vampire: The Masquerade, Coteries of New York. The information came via a post that did justice in introducing players to the title, as well as providing a synopsis as to what the game entails. According to the developer, the game offers a single-player narrative experience with morally challenging dilemmas and many potential paths leading to the story's finale. Recently, Infinity Ward showcased Call of Duty Modern Warfare's multiplayer to the delight of all in attendance and those that have seen the footage thereafter. However, the developer persists to reveal more and more gameplay footage, each one more intriguing than the last. Recently, the developer released over 20 minutes of new gameplay footage, this time in 4K, and it looks every bit as astonishing as one can imagine. Call of Duty Modern Warfare launches on October 25th, 2019.
New HQ active. Move out. Get ready. We move soon.
Treyarch has released a new Call of Duty Black Ops 4 trailer brandishing the new tactical bike that has added in the game's most recent update. The tactical bike is one of the fastest vehicle in the game and is a welcomed alternative to the already existing ATV and sports cars in the game. The bike possesses space for the driver to sit as well as room for another player to shoot and defend. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
Rushing on.
Hostile marksman working. Tango down.
Astra Ganza's simulation game Construction Simulator 2 is coming soon to the Nintendo Switch. According to the developers, it matters not you are using the Nintendo Switch in handheld mode or TV mode. The US American setting of Construction Similar to US Console Edition for Nintendo Switch will be thoroughly enjoyable on the console when it releases. You can test it on the Nintendo Switch at Cologne, Germany at the Astragon Entertainment booth from August 21st till August 24th, 2019. Redmount Media and AgendaSoft SL have combined their efforts to bring you a thrilling 2D pixel horror game named Ellen. The developers have marked September 13th, 2019 as the day the game will be released to the gaming community. In the game, you get to play as James, an intelligent detective whose role is to get to the bottom of the paranormal events happening in the Smith's residence at White Hill. The game will be available for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.
It's okay, James. You are home now.
Atomic Torch Studio has released a new update for its action role-playing game Cryofall. The Cryofall's electricity update grants players the ability to add a power grid to their base. Adding a power grid to your base increases its overall efficiency, production, and security for your troop of adventurers. Well, this is a big step in the right direction, and there is little room for error considering the developers' strides are guided by the game's dedicated community. Former Creative Assembly developers at independent studio Tower 5 has formally announced that their story-driven fantasy action strategy game Lorne Sword WinterConqueror is or will be available for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One in the final quarter of this year. The title is currently available on Steam Early Access and is expected to graduate from the phase when the game officially releases. This has been no precise release date divulged, but you can expect the title on consoles this fall. Codemasters has dubbed August 27th, 2019 as the date Dirt Rally 2.0 Seasons 3 and 4 will launch. According to the developer, Season 3 involves a combination of rally and rallycross content with a widely celebrated 2001 Subaru Impreza and 2001 Ford Focus RS Rally and rally locations Greece and Finland. In addition, Season 4 is geared towards celebrating the 2019 FIA World Rallycross Championship season, with 2019 season iterations of many cars coming to Dirt Rally 2.0. Creative Assembly has announced the Total War Shogun 2, Fall of the Samurai has been rebranded and is consequently joining the Total War Saga family. More interestingly, all existing owners of the game will receive all DLC faction packs as a free gift, with the exception of the Blood Pack. For those who are unfamiliar, the game encompasses the dramatic clash of traditional samurai culture. Fall of the Samurai is available on Steam at a 75% discount.
In your arsenal, a crew of just 4 can do the job of 4 score trained riflemen, reducing the cost of your army and at the same time increasing its effectiveness, and all through American ingenuity. Well, gentlemen, are you ready to sign? Forces, let's rock this.
Looking for the best deals? Allkeyshop has got you covered. In our daily deals today, you'll find GNOG and it's free for the next 2 days. Prices have also dropped for Elite Dangerous, Restaurant Empire, and Wolfenstein New Colossus, so do check them out. And today's best discount is brought to you by God Eater 2 Rage Burst. There's a lot of these deals where they came from, so go and check them out while you still can. Head over to our daily deals page now.